TikTok is banned. My goodness, TikTok is banned. The Lions just lost to the Commanders, or at least it sure as hell looks like it right now. From what I'm seeing on this app, it is 45-31 with 40 seconds left. What is happening today? What in God's green earth is happening today? TikTok goes down, then the Lions go down. I mean, what's next? They gonna take my Instagram from me too? Yo, if they take Instagram, I might actually be productive. And I don't think any of us actually want to be productive. I think the whole point of all this shit is to be unproductive and do and waste at bare minimum 3.5 hours a day doing fuck all. I mean, genuinely, the only reason that I'm not like super duper duper ooper upset is because I do feel like I'm gonna get a bit more productive, because one thing that I do a lot, especially while I'm editing videos, is I'll be like, all right, 5-minute break, and I'll get on TikTok, and then I'll get distracted. I'll go down a loophole, and I'll end up watching something for like 20 minutes. And I think that it'll probably help me with my, like, okay, I'm pretty positive I have ADHD, and I get distracted very fucking easily. But I think it'll help me not having TikTok, because Reels aren't as, I don't know, they're not as captivating as TikTok was. Like, the way TikTok did their whole thing with the For You page and getting you different videos, but everything you were interested in was very impressive. Like, my Reels are good, but they're like sometimes they just don't hit, you know what I'm saying? But TikTok always hits. Like, no matter what you do, if you go on TikTok, you're going to have a video or two that you see and you're like, damn, that's a good video, and you're going to like it, right? But with Reels, sometimes it's either all brain rot or all of it's just irrelevant. And I think that's one of the things that is very impressive about TikTok, is the way they did their whole algorithm, setting it up and getting you stuff that you're actually like interested in. So yeah, but anyways, regardless of TikTok, it is back day. I know that I was supposed to upload the past 2 days, but I did not. I have no excuse. It was unacceptable. It should not have happened. And I think what I was telling myself this time was my 2 days off from work should be the 2 days I don't go to the gym. But in reality, in Sacramento, I was going to the gym every single fucking day for, I think, 3.5 months. Genuinely. And that's not something that most people do, and I know that I'm capable of it. And the thing is that discipline is not going to be enough if you want to be great, right? I always talk about discipline being very important, but I never say it's the only thing you'll need, because while, yes, discipline is very important, it is not going to be enough. Discipline is enough to be good. It's enough to be very good, but it's not enough to be exceptional. It is definitely god-awful. It's for sure not enough to be great, right? If you want to be great, you need more than discipline. You need dedication. You need consistency. You need that drive to do things even when you don't want to do them in a way that you don't want to do them, right? If you are trying to be the perfect football player ever, you're going to be on that field working when no one else is. You're going to be on that field putting in hours, doing a bunch of different drills, setting up your own drills, making yourself feel ready to go when no one else is, right? So the thing with discipline is you can be disciplined and do everything the right way and by the book, but if you're only doing it by the book, you're only going to get the success that normal people see. But if you want to be great and be above average and be beyond, you have to put in more than what the book just asks of you. You have to put in the effort and the consistency to be able to get yourself to this new mindset, to get yourself to this new area when it comes to doing the kind of work that you're doing that sets you apart from everyone else. Anyone can be disciplined. Anyone. But not everyone can be great. Right? A lot of people are going to be disciplined and they're going to be good. Being good is good. I'm not saying there's a problem with being good, but I'm pretty freaking sure if you guys think like I think, you want to be great. You want to be the best. And that's going to take a hell of a lot more than discipline. It's going to take a lot of consistency. It's going to take a lot of errors, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of things that you normally don't see out of regular people. And it's going to take you doing it. It's going to take you achieving it. It's going to take you trying to get yourself to that point. No matter if you're being disciplined or not. Right? Stay focused. Stay on your grind. Keep doing the things that are going to make you great and stop focusing on these things. Girls, parties, drinking, video games. Like, yes, all of that is fun. Yes, I love recording gaming videos. Yes, I love, doing vlogs with my friends. Yes, I love being stupid on the PlayStation in Discord, right? Like, I love all that. But you have to make a sacrifice to get to where you want to be. You know how many people get to where they want to be without making a sacrifice? Not many. Not many people get to where they want to be without making the sacrifices and doing what's necessary. Be one of the people that does what's necessary. Be one of the people that makes the sacrifice. Be one of them ones, man. It's so easy to get caught up in your own thoughts. Be one of them ones that ignore your thoughts. Ignore what you want to do. Do what you got to do. Ignore what you want to do and do what you got to do is all you need to do to be able to be successful and be great. Let's go do it, man. Back day. All right. First movement is close grip pull downs. We're going to do these slightly light. I'm going to do them slow, controlled. Make sure at the bottom of these, you're fully extending your arms and getting a full stretch on your lats, all right? You want those lats to be fully stretched out at the top, and then get a good squeeze all the way down the bottom, drive through the elbows, right? Other people think put on your pulling down here, but no, you want to drive through your elbows. Elbows first, every time. Okay. Okay. Cut that as 10 full. Do a few more. Okay. You know, some people will never understand what you go through. Some people will never be able to recognize that you're in pain and just not talking about it. Some people will never see the battles you fight on your own. And that's just the sad reality of it, man. And there's nothing that you can do, nothing you can say, nobody you can talk to change that. It's how it's going to be your entire life. What you need to do is make sure that you're handling them appropriately. Make sure that you're working on them for yourself. Make sure that you're in the best position you can be for you. Like, even if you're not okay, put yourself in the best position to become okay, you know what I'm saying? One of us will be okay, but obviously, that's not realistic. Okay. Hey, one more. Oh, that's good. Don't be okay with being like everyone else. I don't know why anybody would want to be like anyone else. I don't know why your goal would be to be like anyone else. Have role models, have motivators, yes. But trying to be like someone else, that's different. Be your own you. Build your own life, build your own future, create your own aesthetic, create your own journey, right? And do everything you can for you. Okay, 7. Alright. I'm some shock and roses. I haven't done this in a minute. Alright, I love these. I don't know why I don't do them very often. Maybe it's because I'm being fucking lazy, but this shit is beautiful, man. It is beautiful. Alright, so with these, you're gonna take your knee, you're gonna fully extend. Right here, full extension. Slow control, squeeze. See, I really like these because I can really control the tempo a lot better than with dumbbells. With dumbbells, it's kind of like you're throwing it around because it's being pulled to the ground. But with the cable, you kind of decide where that pressure comes from. Okay, whew. All right, two more. Fucking love these, man. Whew. Low key, you know what the key is to all this shit is? You kind of have to be crazy enough to believe that you can do it, right? A lot of people will not, like you said earlier, not believe in your dreams or what you can do. But if you are crazy enough to believe that it's possible, that's dangerous. So again, good. Okay. Woo. One more. This feels really good. Huh. Sometimes all it takes is 1 or 2 days of fighting to feel that refreshing. Sometimes all it takes is 1 or 2 days of understanding that this pain is going to be sharp and it'll be there for a while, but still you have to pursue. Sometimes it's 1 day of telling yourself one more day just to get to that next day. Sometimes it's 1 day of doing what you don't want to do just because you know it'll make you feel something. Let's come on. Okay. Ooh, got that 13. Beautiful. Okay. Come on. Okay. Woo. All right. Just a pullover is nice. Ah. Oh man, you know how many people are afraid to fail? Like 99% of the people that do anything. I mean, that's probably part of the reason why there's such a big barrier when it comes to people that end up being successful at anything, especially in the gym. Because just that idea of being on display at a gym in front of a bunch of people get nervous. And they go for 2 days and like, I didn't like how everyone was looking at me, so they stop. Stop being afraid to fail at anything you're trying to do. Be excited to fail, because all it's going to do is going to teach you how to succeed. It's going to teach you how to adjust. It's going to teach you how to get better based on what you're doing. So don't be afraid to fail. Embrace failure, man. It's what makes you stronger. Yeah, just one more. Ooh, we're gonna finish with a T-bar, but one more here. Okay. Okay. Whew. All right. Let's get finished with some T-bar rows. All right. 2 sets of T-bar. Let's make it good. You guys know how I feel about T-bar. I would love a spot, but you know, we go to the gym alone. Not everyone can be lucky enough to have a spot. All right. We just got 2 plates on there though. Nothing crazy. All right, one more. You know, some people have asked me why I do not that many working sets. The reality is, if you're doing more than like, I'd say around the 10 to 15 number of total working sets in a lift, at some point you're doing sets for nothing, because your muscles can be fully fatigued and you're doing extra sets just because you want a longer lift. That's not the point. The point is to maximize muscle growth and muscle activation. And if I can do that in 12 sets, that's what I'm gonna do. What about today? What do we do? We're gonna do 3 close pull downs, 3 of those rows, 2 and 2. So we're doing 10 total sets, 10 total working sets. That's fun. Let's go. Alright, go check it out. 10 total working sets. That's all you need. First, start recording. Try this again. right, beautiful. See the fuck out of here. See you guys tomorrow.